In today's video, I'll show the most important tips and tricks that you need to know to improve your gameplay with LeBlanc. The hitbox of her Q is more than the spell's indicator, and it will make your character go to the target. When attacking your opponents, instead of using the Q auto attack combo, I recommend using the auto attack Q combo because it's much faster. You can combine LeBlanc's Q with Flash, but first use Q, then Flash, because the animation is faster. When playing with Electrocute against melee champions, you can use the combo auto attack Q auto attack to poke your opponents. LeBlanc's W has a big range, you can use it to go through some big walls. You can combine Flash with her W to close the gap. When you're at base, you can use her W to get to the lane faster. After using your W, an effective way to escape from your opponents is to move away from your W and later return to the starting position. When your opponents attack you, try to use W to dodge their abilities. A lot of players ignore LeBlanc's W, so once you use her W, you can pretend to run away from your opponent and then surprise him. The hitbox of her E is more than the spell's indicator. You can use her E through walls to surprise your opponents. When an enemy is chasing you, you can use LeBlanc's E to slow and stun him. You can hide the E animation with W. The easiest way to hit your E is when you're close to the enemy, or when your enemy is near a wall because you have less space to move. You can combine her E with Flash, but first use E then Flash because the animation is faster. LeBlanc's E grants vision, you can use it to check brushes or if enemies are doing Dragon or Baron. When doing objectives, you can use her W to distract the enemy team. The easiest way to poke your enemy with abilities is when he goes to last hit a minion. When your enemy is under a tower, you can always poke him for free because he'll be focused to last hit your minions. Once you reach level 3, the basic trading combo is Q, W, E, auto attack. Tower diving low HP enemies with LeBlanc is very easy, just remember before diving to use W away from the tower. When your wave is near the enemy tower, try to save W and R for escape. Instead of using the QR combo for trading, use the RQ combo because you'll do more damage that way. If you want to surprise and get closer to your enemy, you can use the combo W Flash R. Once you reach level 6, the all-in combo is Q, W, E, auto attack, R, auto attack. LeBlanc is very good at roaming. When you have your ultimate available, try to roam and get some free kills. You can control LeBlanc's clone with Alt and the right mouse button. You can use her clone to block enemy abilities, or to face check brushes. You can use Zhonya's while dashing with W and still damage the target. When your passive is activated, you can deceive your opponents by moving in a straight line, and in the meantime, move your clone left or right. In teamfights, if the enemy team has a lot of CC, wait for your team to engage and then find and burst the squishy enemy champions. If you have cooldowns, just back off and don't take free damage. If this video was useful to you, don't forget to like.